I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. We have real videos solving real test problems, as you know, right? What you see here is what you find in your test papers. And that is why most of my students are doing so well. In case you want to learn from me, send an email on the address given. Here we have a test question for you. It is based on polynomial functions, you can say unit 2 of calculus, where you learn derivatives of polynomials. Power rule, basically. Perfect. See, a very beautiful question which has been seen in many test papers, and I can share with you a similar one, right? So there is another one which is very similar, correct? You will find its solution in my playlist also. Well, let's focus on the problem at hand, which is let f of x equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus ax plus 6. Part of the graph of f is shown. Line L is tangent at y-intercept p and passes through a minimum at q. So that's the line L we're talking about. Tangent at p passes through q, which is the local minimum. You need to find the value of a, right, and the equation of tangent line. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, our approach is, first, let's find the y-intercept itself. Where is this point P, right? We are given the function f of x equals to x cubed minus 2x squared plus ax plus 6. So f of 0 is what? F of 0 is the y-intercept. This will be 0 all the three terms, and you're left with 6, and therefore point P is at 6, correct? Now let's find the slope of tangent line at P. For that we really need the derivative, right? So derivative of this function will be 3x squared minus 4x plus a, right? That becomes the derivative, and derivative at the y-intercept where x is equal to 0 is going to be, first two terms will be 0 and you're left with a, and that gives you the equation of tangent line. Do you see that? But this equation will be, let's say L, right, of tangent line L. It will be in terms of a, right? So let's write down this equation of L, which will be y equals to slope at P, which is a, right? So ax plus b, which is y-intercept of 6, correct? So we have used the slope-intercept form, which is y equals to mx plus b. We know m is equal to a, and point P is 0, 6. Makes sense, right? So we have the y-intercept. Now, how do you find the value of a? So that's another major question to solve. Well, we know it intersects at q. So that means we can find the coordinates of q as a point of intersection between the straight tangent line and the curve, right? So let us equate, right? So what we are going to do is equate ax plus 6, that is a y value, with the equation, cubic equation, x cubed minus 2x squared plus ax plus 6. Do you see the beauty? Ax plus 6 and ax plus 6 cancel, right? So what do you get? Well, simply 0 equals to x cubed. So x cubed minus 2x squared. To solve, let's take x squared common. We get x minus 2, and that is 0, means x is equal to either 0 or 2, right? So we can very clearly see that q, the x value is 2. Is that clear to you? So we already have got the point value q at 2. So now we know that q is at 2. How does that help to find the value of a? Well, we also know that this is the local minimum, and therefore the tangent here will be a horizontal line. So let's find the slope m equals to 0 at q, right, where x is equal to 2. Makes sense. With this information, we can now substitute in the derivative f of 2 we want, right? And that should be 0 since it is a minimum, local minimum. So 0 equals 2. Putting 2 in the equation, we get 3 times 2 square minus 4 times 2 plus a, right? So 0 equals 2. 3 times 2 square, 4 times 3 is 12 minus 8, right, plus a. So that is 0 equals to 4 plus a, or minus 4 is the value of a. Makes sense? So we have the value of a. Since we have the value of a, which is equal to minus 4, right? So we have found a, correct? So one part of the question is done. Now let's find the tangent line, which is y equals to ax plus b, right? So we know that y is equals to ax plus b. So y equals to minus 4x plus 6, not b. b is 6, right? So plus 6, correct? So that becomes the equation of tangent line, right? Makes sense to you, right? So we got the equation of tangent line also. So I hope you have understood all these steps. Simple as that. So if you systematically follow such steps, you can always nail this particular type of question in your test paper. So here is a practice test question for you. Practice, apply what you've learned here, apply the strategies, get the solution, and gain confidence to be right there on top. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, it'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.